Hey everybody, I'm Alex, this is Josh. We are the target audience where content is made for absolutely everybody, but we think it's specifically made for us, and hopefully for all you guys as well. Today, we're continuing our watch of Peacemaker, episode 5, and I think for the first time since we were getting ready to watch episode 1, I've actually been excited to watch it, because I think last episode for me hit it finally, the plane landed with me. It's the emotional side, comedy especially, and the hook at the very end with Myrn being a fucking butterfly. So I'm now actually excited to see what's gonna happen. But that's how I feel. How about you?
Yeah, I would basically agree with that. I was excited for the first episode, and then after the first episode was kind of disappointing to me, it's been an upward track since then. Last week, I would consider the first really good episode. Episode 3 was pretty good too, but last week I really enjoyed. There were a lot of laugh-out-loud moments that we really liked. So looking forward to going into the second half of the season here and just hoping that it gets better and better as it goes. But at this point, I've kind of let go expectations that I'm going to love this show or anything like that. I know there's a lot of people that do, so that's awesome. I'm just hoping to get some more funny moments and enjoy it here in the last half of the season. So I'm not going to try to put any pressure on it or anything like that. I'm just going to try to have a good time.
Absolutely. More vigilante, too.
Oh, yes, for sure. The best part for sure so far. So, all right, episode 5, we're going to jump into it. But first, in addition to watching Peacemaker, we're also watching The Book of Boba Fett, starring The Mandalorian on Wednesdays, and we're watching Star Wars The Clone Wars. Zack Stone is going to be famous. We review movies, react to movie trailers, so subscribe if you haven't so you can be part of the target audience. All right.
That eagle is voiced by a clone. He's fucking good at it, too. Jeez.
Are you avoiding my calls? No, not at all. I was working.
She has her work shirt on, can't you see?
Okay, then why don't I come back? Not yet.
Superman's an alien. He's got a poop fetish.
Where do you get this nonsense?
Google.
Well, it's not true.
You didn't mean to put your father in prison.
Then why'd you put him there, you fat fuck?
Because I couldn't think of anybody else.
What about Ariana Grande or Will Ferrell, Howard Stern, Baba Booey, Robin Ophelia?
All these people are DCEU confirmed.
Bill Cosby, he just got out. He's got time on his hands.
Bill
Amy Winehouse.
Dude, Amy Winehouse is fucking dead.
Do you all want to be here till tomorrow?
So I don't want to stay here overnight if there's no cable. Fargo's on tonight.
It was a rhetorical question.
I didn't kill that girl. Yeah, so you said.
So they all always say.
Can't prove it now, can they, Lucy Lou?
Oh, God.
How incredibly fucking clever. What should I call you, Jimmy Fallon?
The problem is, you pounded the car that was... Just take my prints. That's all I'm saying. Because I didn't fucking do it.
Then who did?
My shithead fucking son.
I like how they teased it for a second. Maybe he's not going to say it. No, he said it.
To the lab? Hold off a beat. First scan them and send them directly to me.
I don't even know what they're going to do.
All right, that's enough. I can't take it.
Don't we need some sort of search warrant going into this place?
Anytime anyone officially starts to deal with the butterfly situation, someone higher up in the government shuts them down.
Governmental insiders blocking your efforts sounds a lot like the deep state.
It's not a deep state. It's a collection of people manipulating the... All right, it's kind of like a deep state.
You know Hanoi Rocks.
Who's Hanoi Rocks?
Only the greatest band of all time.
It says 11th Street Kids.
Dude, that's one of their best songs.
Yeah.
Now they're going to be friends. Woo.
Yeah.
War's pretty good.
Whoever said you needed my help?
Situation is delicate.
I'll take care of you. Fuck me.
Come on.
Yeah, that's him.
What's the new helmet for?
Activate X-ray vision.
Ooh.
How you doing?
Okay, how are you?
You're just going to see right inside their head.
The fuck?
X-ray vision. You can see in their brains.
You didn't think to give me some sort of signal?
Yeah, the signal was I shot her head off.
You...
Set it on fire.
Yeah, burn it all down.
There's a fucking...
Bro. What if a butterfly can take the body of a fucking bear or something? Or a gorilla? Didn't we see a gorilla? Wasn't there something about a gorilla in one of the episodes on TV or something?
Yeah.
Oh no. Fuck.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
Oh, getting in on the action, huh?
You fucking stud.
Getting fucking mauled by a gorilla is like one of my like top 5 fears. They're just fucking tanks, and they don't even work out or anything. They're just designed to like kick ass.
Yeah, not bad.
Captain, what the hell is going on?
Oh.
Where's Captain Mealy? All right. Well, I just heard that the prints for Augie Smith were double checked and they came back a match, but I saw the prints for myself. He was right.
Do you have an expertise in analyzing fingerprints that people here don't know about?
Oh, jeez.
Why don't you take the rest of the night off? Give yourself a well-deserved rest.
I don't need a rest.
Wasn't a request, Detective.
We guess this means butterflies can use any life form as a host.
Chihuahua?
Probably wouldn't fit.
We're gonna need to sort through this and see what we can find. Importantly, we want to see if we can trace where the raw amber fluid originally came from. But that can wait until tomorrow. Y'all are under arrest. You cool?
Yeah.
She's sussing him.
Been acting sus lately.
Sure this is a good idea, Soph?
This new captain, Locke, he won't do the right thing, so fuck it. Fuck him. I'll go over his head.
What's his name?
It's Judy.
No fucking way. I thought Judge Judy was about to be canon in the DCE as well, along with all those other famous people mentioned.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, Uncle Will. We need a search warrant.
Come on in.
I got that group chat going.
All right, I like what's going on.
He loves that mermaid emoji. Come in a minute, grab a drink.
I'm not gonna grab a drink.
What do you mean?
Are you gonna try to fuck me by claiming your dick's a lesbian or some shit?
But also, you can plant the diary, because I set that up earlier in the episode. Right? That's how it works.
She digs me. She called me handsome.
She did.
Oh yeah.
Exactly how did she say that you were handsome?
It's because you're handsome.
That's how she ended it.
Just because you're handsome, you think you can do whatever you want.
Right.
Even though you're a piece of shit murderer.
Maybe she'll come around.
Yeah?
Just be nice to her. If you would just take a second and just be Chris Smith, I think people actually might like you.
I gotta take a piss.
His own diary?
His own diary. I'll wait for the video that someone posts with the red arrow pointing to the diary, and then
Yeah, they're doing it for him.
they'll do it for us.
Diary explained?
I'm sorry, babe. I know you were asleep. But, I'm sorry about this morning. This thing is fucking me up, and anyway, I love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Why are you here?
Couldn't sleep.
Oh, she's gonna fucking see him.
Activate X-ray vision.
Oh, shit.
Yo, Mr. Mern, this is crazy. You gotta check this.
Oh, no.
That's it.
Ah! Ah! You know, it's funny. Like, the first half, I'm like, okay, this is dragging. Then as soon as, like, that last third, I'm like, oh, fuck. And then it ends. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Mariska Hargitay, Mario, Super
just gonna
Mario,
ignore names.
fucking Luigi, Seth Meyers. What about Seth Meyers? Or for that matter, Jay Leno? Conan's not really doing much right now. But I would never put Ariana Grande in. She looks too innocent. Possibly true. Possibly.
I bet he said even more.
I bet. I bet there's like, no, keep going. Like they try to move on, and James is probably like, no, think of more. Go, keep going.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good episode, pretty solid episode. I think what you explained during the credits is how I felt as well. First half was decent, fine, dragged a little bit. Then it started to pick up as they went into the warehouse and got into the action. Really good action. The gorilla sequence was cool. And then they had that cliffhanger ending. So just kind of like your typical, TV show, structure. So one of the biggest complaints we had in those first few episodes was this show seems like it has no structure. It seems it has found that structure later on. So it's gotten better in that regard. I'll give it credit for. As far as the comedy, I think for me personally, it's still more misses than hits for me, but that's subjective. You're going to have some people who think none of it's funny, some people who love all of the comedy, so not really much there, just besides whether you like it personally or not. But solid episode.
Yeah, I agree. Solid episode. I feel like with the comedy, it's like just if you keep taking shots, some are going to land in the bucket. It's like just keep going. Keep going. It's like someone's going to find it funny. And like there are good stuff in there. John is hilarious. And it's like John is such a good actor that there was times during this episode I had to remind myself who I was watching. Because he's fallen into this guy, just full in. Like I'm like, holy shit. Like this is John Cena. Like I've seen this guy wrestle in person, and it's like not. But no, I just see him as fucking Peacemaker. It's incredible. It's weird. Yeah, the gorilla was a nice, cool little thing, and it looked great. I mean, earlier in the episode, Eagly like dropped off a squirrel. I'm like, I could tell, it was a bit CGI because I bet training an eagle to do that is not easy, and it was during the day, so it's not gonna look the best. But everything with the gorilla and the action is like really, whoa, like full gung ho. And yeah, in terms of like writing. This episode was a lot of, setting stuff up in the beginning to pay off later. Like, they did a lot of that. Even with previous episodes with the gorilla, because, like, it was so weird how I remember that. It's like, it was just, like, on the news for, like, a minute. Then, as soon as I saw the figure, I'm like, didn't they talk about a gorilla? But, yeah, but overall, solid. Not my favorite. I think episode 4 is still my favorite. This one's probably ranked number 2. I'd say 2. Yeah, it was fine. Yeah, and I really want to know, like, did they burn the place down? Why didn't they? It's like, why did they just leave fully, happy if the place is still up and running? Did they kill everyone in that building? I don't think so. The grenade killed like 7 or 8 of them. This show is adding a lot of layers because now we got that new police chief guy who's working with Myrn, and now Abadeo knows about Myrn. So I feel like they keep adding these layers that I still have no idea what to expect for the next episode besides everyone figuring out about Myrn. But are they just going to kill him off? Or is Myrn going to be like the spokesperson for these things? And they can possess anything. And yeah, really quick, then we'll wrap this up. But like the scale of them being all over the country. And it's just like these 5 people. One being Amanda Waller's daughter. It's like the stakes are like super high. It's like, and just like, and they put it on the shoulders of fucking Peacemaker, who's like a goofball. But I don't know, man.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, exactly. We'll see. I'm still expecting some type of, Phantom Menace, Avengers type mother, destroy the mothership and everything. Everything dies. So,
kill the big one.
Because I expect them to turn most of these characters into being infected with butterflies. So I'm assuming they'll find a way to fix that rather than kill them all. But who knows? We'll see. So, like you said, we'll wrap it up. And if this is your first time here, subscribe so you can catch our reactions to the last 3 episodes of Peacemaker as those come out every week. We're also watching the Book of Boba Fett, other shows, reacting to movie trailers, reviewing films. So subscribe to the channel so you too can become part of the target audience.
Absolutely. I think that'll do it for us here. Thank you all for watching. I'm Alex. This is Josh. We are the target audience where content is made absolutely for everybody. We think it's specifically made for us and hopefully for you guys as well. Thanks for coming along on this ride, and we will see you on the next one.